Just kidding. That website does not exist. You know, back in the day, we used to have a website and a forum.
and you try to buy, sell, trade.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was going good until we figured out that we needed, like, legit moderators to like, actually run it, or else everything gets covered in porn.
Did you try to...
Hey,
did you try to
that
become another
makes it
PB?
better.
But it was gay porn.
PB Nation
well.
Yeah, that's like fucking Mike from Tech PB shit, just dropping in all the...
Isn't it the dude who fucking scammed everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, he started the marker bids or whatever, the penny bid thing.
That whole thing was what? People would win shit and then just not receive it?
Well, the whole thing was...
fucking genius.
So the whole thing was that...
Set up bids and then take their shit.
Well, what happened, according to Mike, was he had the penny bid site, and it was going, and someone bought like a couple $1,000s worth of bid on a bunch of shit, and then when it came time, he sent out a bunch of gear, and then the dude charged him back on PayPal, because you had to pay through PayPal, and you can't dispute that on PayPal, because PayPal it's technically considering gambling.
So they took all the fucking money.
So the guy won a bunch of guns, ran away with all of the money, charged him back. Mike couldn't. I mean, and it was like a large amount of money apparently. Like it was like over $5,000. But that apparently crippled Mike. So everyone else that won shit, all of a sudden Mike didn't have any money to buy anything,
and no shit to ship them.
So all of a sudden that was it. Like that was all she wrote. And then marker bids was no more. And then, yeah.
Well, the guy kind of fucked Mike, but I have to say, the dude who fucked Mike's a damn genius.
Yeah,
he's a fucking genius.
I mean, that's smart paintball scamming right there. Like, what was that guy's name? Jake Hall? What was the guy's name? The guy who got scammed, and then this dude named Jake showed up. Jake Smith showed up at his house, and he's like, "Hello, I'm here for all the fucking gear that you're scamming people out of." And everyone like found like his fucking parents' addresses and shit.
I think he's done it twice now.
Yeah, Jake Smith is a fucking baller.
It's found
and I
out
know
that
the
whenever
paintball industry absolutely demoted him, and then it lost all the clout.
Yeah,
they made jerseys for the motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he got a bunch of people's gear back. Anyways, for people that are viewing, this is the Deadbox. Welcome. We just kind of roll with whatever we're talking about. We were talking about marker bids and what happened with that, but today, we are answering any of your questions. We are rating your gear like normal. We don't really have much of a topic, I don't think. Oh, yeah, did you bring your gear?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought you were playing tomorrow. Oh, yeah, but you're leaving.
I'm going to Hells. I ain't playing at Lone Wolf. I'm too fucking fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna. So if you guys want to send us in your gear, go ahead and Fitz is going to throw it in the chat. We had some requests for Travis and Tyler to come back. There was actually 2 requests for Travis to come back, and then there is, I think, maybe 1 or 0 person that asked for Tyler to
It's
come
like
back.
getting laid. Tyler doesn't get shit.
Tyler doesn't get the call back. I put my dick on the line for him, but he doesn't get it. Send us your gear setups in the Facebook chat, and we'll pull it up live so everyone can see it. It's in the chat.
I literally told my buddy to come join.
What he said
is Mark your dad?
No, that's our uncle.
Dude, no. This looks like Mark.
Oh my
Smith.
God.
Mark Hicks from Lone Wolf.
Do not compare me to that motherfucker.
Bro, just shave your head.
Mark
you won't be the
Jr.
boss baby anymore. You'll be Mr.
I'm never
Hicks.
coming back to one of these fucking.
That's why Tyler.
We're not even 10 minutes in, and they're already roasting them.
That's why Tyler bought those new cameras. He wants to be like his dad.
I literally told my buddy Steven
That's
to
my
watch
dad.
this. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna roast some people, talk some shit about paintball, then it's just gonna turn into a roast of me. But we're starting off just fucking going right at it.
Jake Smith, the GOAT. So 170R versus the Shocker Amp.
Oh, versus the DSR.
Versus the DSR. I say the DSR. I think that's the best shooting gun in that price point. Guaranteed.
I'm gonna go with the DSR just because I like the look of it over the other two.
Really?
Just
Dude,
based off looks.
I think it's the ugliest fucking gun.
Yeah, they're pretty ugly.
Compared to the other ones, well, the
Compared to
170,
the
I
170,
don't. The 170, I don't like how it
crispy.
feels in my hands.
Yeah,
The
the
foregrip's way
DSR
too
feels
small.
better.
The Shocker just looks fucking hideous, so I'd shoot a DSR over any of those.
Alright, goes
Tim
DSR Shocker 170. 170.
Really? You put the Shocker above the 170? Why is that?
I don't know. I just like how the shocker shoots.
The shockers do shoot nice. They really are nice and crispy. Ryan, you have a shocker. Would you like to chime in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shocker shoots well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it boom treated?
No.
Oh.
Oh, then it does shoot good.
So it does. No, so it doesn't shoot good because it's not Caesarized yet. How do you like that mechanical frame? See, but that's where die lacks though. That's where the DSR does lack.
I'm surprised they don't have a mech frame.
Yeah, but
but I'm
the
not
mech
gay,
wasn't like.
so I don't use a mech frame. That's the thing.
It does shoot better.
I like to ramp on Reynolds the old-fashioned way.
Exactly. Don't you remember last time I played? I fucked that little kid up. It happens like that.
Why did his message get retracted?
I don't know.
Someone talking shit.
Oh, he typed it twice. That's all.
Oh.
Say
Alright.
it with your chest, pussy.
Say it again.
Pick a color, Tyler. What color do you want?
A color?
Yeah, pick a color.
Green.
Green. All right.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
Get the fuck off the stream now.
Yo, I got one of those emerald
Green. Fuck.
4s if you want.
Fuck no.
All right. Masker hopper.
We're choosing the color?
Yeah, we'll say.
Oh, you black then. If I'm gonna change.
No,
the color,
so you
fuck
get
green.
so it's green. So you picked green, but what would be your next one? A mask or a hopper?
Oh, that I would buy.
Just random. I'm just asking you a random
pick
question.
I'm fucking.
Just pick
You'll
one.
get it.
Mask.
All right. What's your color in
Black.
black? All right. So if you send mine would be blue. So I'll take blue gun, green mask or green lens, or a black hopper. In your setup, we'll take a shot. So you have to pick one of those categories. One of those categories.
Just said I gotta drive home today.
Everyone has black stuff.
I know. That's why when he said green, I'm like, who the fuck has a green hopper? That's like.
I didn't know what the fuck you're doing.
I know, it's all right. Last time I made Rose pick a number between 7 and 8, and she's like 7, and I'm like, all right.
I have seen a lot of green LTRs though.
Why? They're fucking disgusting.
A lot of people buy green LTRs.
We do have shots of tequila. I've already upped my drink a little bit. So yeah, send us in your picks, and then the ultimate rental is here.
Oh, that guy said he was
dude,
gonna
we're fucked.
unblock me. Never did.
Why'd he block you?
I don't know.
Who is that guy?
Oh, that's Steven. That's the dude who pitted for us in Dallas. He bought my jersey off.
That's
me.
fucking.
Oh, wow.
He's got a crispy setup. I can't see that. Is that a Geo?
It's a Twister Geo4.
Oh, dude, that's fucking sick.
And he copied my eye covers by cutting.
Send us a close up of that
stickers.
gun. Give us an actual send another picture of that gun. That's fucking sick. And look at his form, Tyler. See, no knee slides. He's not knee sliding like you do. His hopper is aligned with the top of his head. His hopper is not over his head, and his tank is in a good
What the
position.
fuck was my gun over like this?
Honestly,
when was it
I
ever
think
like
you
that?
should have hit and let that dude step in. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, look at him. What is he D5 or something? He's not D5.
D5.
He's D5. I mean, his shoulders out a little, or his elbows out a little bit, but come on, dude.
At least he played D5 in Dallas. I don't know if he is actually.
His D5 looks better than your
Is that
D5.
your gun?
No, it's a black body with like a sort of like a gunmetal-y gray part.
I mean, yeah, I would. I mean, that's a solid fucking setup. And he's got a Spire, or what is that?
My only
Spire
thing
4?
is, I think it's an IR2, and they're fucking hideous. I
But-
hate the way that those things are molded.
It's not a black hopper, and it's not a green hopper, or it's not a green mask, and it's not a blue gun, so we're safe.
That's some like yellow greenish paint.
That's
Nah, dude, it's just
That's
rub.
it's yellow bunker rub.
It's just rub, bro.
And if not,
Slide
you
it down.
dive and it is rub.
That's
Except at Lone Wolf Paintball. Everyone else.
All I want to know is this dude is
Yeah, you can't cheat us.
6'5". I'm
I was gonna say,
5'9", and that's my large jersey, and somehow it fits him.
I was looking at the size
know
of
how.
him compared to that
Fuck you.
template.
Fuck you.
Because normally me standing straight up, for reference for how tall I am, I would come to the top of that GI Sports logo. So that guy is definitely taller than
That's
me.
like the same height as me.
He said he's technically ranked D5. I should be playing D5, but I don't. He goes, I
Hey,
like
dude,
sandbagging.
you want to put it together a D5 team? Because I guarantee we'd fucking make some people upset.
Bet.
That's where I belong, so I'd like to play too.
Yeah.
Hey, my Jacob and Nick's APPA rank should get reset this year.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
dude, the D5,
They haven't
the
played.
D5 locally is. Oh my god.
Dude, that's.
He's 6'4". So he's
Oh, he's 6'4". Okay, yeah, but Nick and Jacob's APP they haven't had a ranked APPA event since the NXPLs that we played.
Oh my god!
It's been like 4 years, bro. They haven't played a single tournament in like 4 years, a single APPA tournament at least. I've played more. I mean, I'm almost D3, so I just was like, yeah.
I am D3.
Yeah, I was like, I'm done playing. But I actually had to stop playing. But.
He said go to Texas and we'll play D5 there. Dude, Texas D5 there
What,
is
does he
like
live
our
in Texas?
local D3.
Oh, fair.
Paintball here is trash.
It's me, Big G! Wait, is
Big
that
G?
actually Big G?
Dude,
Is that
happy
actually
birthday,
Big G?
Big G?
Big G, hey, we're celebrating my birthday here as well. My birthday is tomorrow, July 18th. Big G, what is up with it? We miss you at the Lone Wolf Paintballs. All right, Fitz, what do we got up on the screen now? I see a not a blue gun.
No, that would be the Ultimate Rentals Twister, he says.
All right.
I don't know if I believe him.
That's the Ultimate Rentals Twister. I don't know,
it looks
man.
like a photo of my
It
Twister.
doesn't look like it does not look like a rental gun.
Looks pretty close to me. It is.
What's the other
clips?
This one?
Oh, Andy's got
hey,
Crown.
No, Andy's drinking.
He's drinking Crown.
Yeah.
What was the picture above that he sent
That's,
from last week?
yeah, from last week.
Why are we just now seeing this Twister?
Yeah,
Why haven't we seen this before?
I don't know.
Bro, I couldn't get to fucking Bunker Fest.
Yeah, dude, Pender was talking all about Bunker Fest, and Rose wouldn't let him talk.
Awesome.
Dude, Rose was so fucked up on the last live stream, I almost felt bad. Like, I felt like we should have ended it 20 minutes in, just
I'm gonna
because
be honest,
she was...
I didn't watch that one.
Me neither. Just yell at Penny to clean the home bunker.
Pender, clean the home bunker! Dude, that was so funny when Pender got all butthurt when I got to change the field layout and he didn't.
Oh,
And
for
you
the
were,
3-man?
Yeah, and you were pretty butthurt too, because weren't you playing on his team? Oh no,
I
that
didn't
was
give a shit.
that's right. That was Mikey.
I didn't care.
It was Mikey or Pete or someone, yeah. Because they went out and they practiced on the layout, and I knew the layout was gonna get changed. I'm like, bro, when is the layout ever for the 3-man tournament? When have you ever been able to practice it in the history of the Lone Wolf Paintball 3-mans? Fucking never.
From the ones that I've watched and played,
That kid got very upset at that.
Dude, he literally, I thought he was going to cry. Like that kid.
I don't care. We got to make a couple people cry by shooting them. So he said that he was getting them anodized. Why would you anodize a pure fucking Twister?
Why would you anodize your Twister? How many fucking guns have you you pay like $500 just for your eye covers to get anodized, you retard?
That was $150 for all of that.
Oh, really?
How many?
Oh, fair enough.
I'm not spending $500 for parts.
Fair, I was gonna
Tyler
say.
has paid more in anodizing than I have my entire gear bag.
If you guys want to call in, you can add us on
Motherfucker, my gear
Snapchat.
bag is your gear bag.
Bingo.
Team Insanity PB on Snapchat, add it up, and then you get live updates on when videos are going up. I was going to have a video uploaded this week, but I knew we were going to have a badass stream, so no videos went up this week, but I'll probably have something up within the week.
I'm still waiting to see that video of you shooting first strikes out of my Geo.
It's been out.
It's been up, dude.
It was like, it
It
was
was
like
up
one
like
clip.
6 months ago.
No, actually, I don't think I put the
No,
Geo...
he posted a clip of it on Snapchat, never posted the whole video.
Yeah. Or I was muzzle loading first. I was picking
you
up
were
paint
finding them
off the ground.
I was rapping
Yeah,
that.
you were
He was,
riffing.
the one game, he goes, bro, let me use your brand new GL4 you just got.
Yeah, did you even play with it yet?
No, you were the first one to fucking play with it. Go out there and you start finding, who knows how old those first
dude,
strikes
those
were.
things were fucking old because the tips of them were a little squishy, too.
We come off the field and you have the barrel in one hand, the gun in the other, and you're like, it shoots first strikes, I'm just letting you know. I'm like, oh, cool, now I gotta go change the fucking detents, because those things are probably shredded now.
Jake goes, you think you'd be mad if I put this first strike gun in his barrel?
I really didn't give a shit, it was just
And
awesome to know that.
I was like, it's not my gun.
I'm pretty sure you said that in the clip that you sent me on Snapchat.
Yeah, that's
too.
right.
You
I'm
hear,
like,
this ain't my
it's
gun.
not my gun. See, that's why I don't loan my shit out to people.
The best one was you were like, guys, if you find any first strikes,
Just give them to me.
Yeah.
I'm the sniper. And I'm like going around getting shot at, picking up first strikes off the ground, missing everyone that I shoot
How
at.
many did you shoot?
Dude, I shot like 4 or 5 out of there.
Yeah,
And
shot
so,
2 people in them, too.
yeah, and I think I did get 1, maybe 2 out, and I was just like, wow, these first strikes are actually
that
working.
bitch was probably shooting like 350.
Dude, it was
They come
probably...
launching out those
Dude, they
bitches.
were coming in hot, because all I know is that I was at the bottom portion of the hill, and I was shooting... Oh, what is that?
That was an up close photo of his Twister.
What do we... I see a black hopper.
I can actually, like, pull his photos up. But...
What about the other dude? Oh, he's got the Hydra? That's a sick fucking tattoo.
I just don't like the way that the IR2s look.
It looks the same.
That doesn't look like that. That looks like that. Yeah, that looks like the IR.
Not when you look at it from the back, it looks.
No, is that the
hideous.
IR or the IR2?
IR2.
What's the difference in look on that?
The back, it has like one of those things. It doesn't have like a normal pop up. It literally is like a slide through latch. It just looks weird to me. And he copied my eye covers.
But bro, you gotta get that barrel off of there. I understand you're playing D5, but you're gonna be once you get to D4, you gotta swap out the shitty shaft barrels. Man, Plenty Clips put I don't even know how much time that I don't know what goes into engineering those barrels, but I feel like they probably put a good amount of time trying to engineer those new shaft barrels, and everyone still shit on them because they're still fucking garbage.
All of the shaft barrels I've gotten with all my newer guns, when I get them, never leave the case.
You know what? You know what my favorite thing is that new HK Army
laser kit or whatever.
No, not the laser. The HK Army LV one that just came out. Milling is sick on it. It's like $1,900 and you only get one back on it.
It's more than what the twisters were brand new.
Yeah, they're like $1,900.
Even after the price increase, that thing is still more than the twisters.
Joe has one of the twisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the all red. Yep. Why did you hook him up with the fits?
He tried to get one.
Wait, and Joe got one over you?
He has the black and red, not the all red.
Oh, he has black.
He has the red with the black accents.
What do we got there? I see some macro line.
Yeah,
and I
see
a
Bob line.
It's a Bob line.
I was gonna say
Mark II.
Mark II, yeah.
Or Mark III, whatever they.
What's the? So he's got one black hopper, and then but what's
green?
We have the camouflage.
That's green. There's multiple green.
It's green.
That's true. I can't even see it.
And the tank cover is green. I think that should count.
That's a crown bag too. Crown apple. Yeah, that's a lot of green.
Oh no, he said it's an infamous Freak XL barrel.
Who the fuck is calling me?
I swear to God, if it's mad again, I don't want to answer it unless his sister's here.
I'm gonna scroll the Tindy while we're waiting.
Scroll the Tindy.
Dude, that's as big as I can make them.
So this kid that was just calling, this Shane kid. Shane, what up, man?
What's going on?
Dude, remember when we were at the 3-man tournament and I shot a dude underneath the netting and then your buddy got all mad at me because I was cheating?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
Isn't that the one that me and Travis were shooting refs and you just ran down the field?
And I ran down the field?
Yeah, and then the next weekend, Jake walks up to the ref, who I absolutely mowed.
No, I asked him. I didn't tell him it was you. I was like...
No, you were like...
I'm like, Ronnie, dude, do you know who you got shot by? And he's like, no, man, but if I fucking figure it out...
And Jake's like, I know who it is, but I ain't no rat.
Yeah, he was even like, don't tell me, man. Don't tell me. Yeah, that was a crazy point. What up with it, Shane? What you been up to?
Not much, just playing paintball.
You're in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Smoke Fool said, but that LV's milled for sniff and blow.
That LV is, dude. There's some fucking holes in that bitch to sniff blow out of. All right, Shane, what do you got to talk about? Anything good?
Honestly, nothing much. I was just bored. Just thought I'd call in.
Yeah, dude. Of course.
Give me the fullest one.
Yeah, I give Tyler.
I got a fucking drive.
I mean, we're about the same.
Yeah, we're good.
But yeah.
First time listener, first time caller.
God, I hate tequila.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hopefully,
Purell.
That's tequila. That's good shit.
That's good stuff. I don't know what to talk about.
Still
You
tastes
want
like
one,
fucking
Fitz?
hand sanitizer.
Shane, what kind of gear you rocking these days?
Right now I'm rocking the DSR, but I just got on our D3 team, who is Lux sponsored, so we're waiting for the TM40s to get in.
Well,
So
might as well wait until next year.
Yeah, have fun, because they ain't supplying D3 teams for that
Might as
shit
well
anytime
keep that
soon.
DSR for a minute.
Wait, how long have we been waiting for the...
Man.
That one dude was all mad when he called up. He called me on a Saturday. I worked a couple weeks ago at Lone Wolf, and he's like, bro, it's been like 70 days since I placed my pre-order. And it's
a pre-order.
It's a pre-order, right? And I had to explain to him, like, yeah, man, it's pre-order. Like, you understand, like, that's part of the terms and conditions. He's like, man, just give me a different fucking gun. I'm like, all right, what do you want? Like, he's like, give me an M3, and I'm like, all right, bet, it'll be shipped out first thing Monday morning, and it got taken care of. But yeah, I mean,
give me another gun.
yeah, he was just like, man, I fucking have all this money tied up.
People on the team already got them. Their DLX is shipping them out by color or something.
That's dumb as
How do they shoot?
They shoot better than the X's in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, the X's kind of shot like shit. That's why I didn't.
They shoot way better.
Dude, the X's were kind of let down.
Yeah, that's when they came up, dude. There's a noticeable difference.
Was that before or after you got your tits signed?
Before.
Good to know.
That was. I still don't know how the hell that happened. I was sitting there talking with Ryan and Kyle. I heard Joe say something about tits, and Ronnie said something about where's my pen, and I went, "Are we signing tits?" And then next thing you know, Joe has the camera in my face, and goes, "Sign his tits." I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess we're signing my tits."
That's the most action Tyler's gotten in a minute, so he was excited.
Sad part is, he said it was not the first pair of guy tits he signed.
That's fucking gay. I mean, I'm not surprised.
What a hoe.
I have definitely signed
slut.
girls' titties.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
What a girl titties.
I do have to say though, because you had the tequila last time, this tequila is not as good as the other one.
No, the other one's better.
That's the difference between a $30 bottle and like a $120 bottle.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can definitely taste the difference.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Shane. What else you got to talk about? Anything good? Someone said tequila is disgusting. Steve, where do you live so I can come up and fucking curve stomp you?
He's just the one that you were loving on too.
The last Lux that I've actually played with was the Ice at that 3-man tournament, and then I sold it the weekend after because I didn't like it.
So yeah, this guy's saying that the TM40s do have like a drop shot on them where it like.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, do they? I have to say.
Let's just deny science.
See, okay, but you can't even deny you shot my Vanquish. My Vanquish had a legit drop shot. Like, it legitimately shot way different. I'm dead serious because
all
whenever...
basic rules of physics.
Dude.
Disagree.
A bee should not be able to fly, according to physics, for one. For two, I was literally shooting people...
A bee should not sting me in the fucking lip either,
that is because you're fucking stupid.
That's because you're retarded.
Retarded.
That...
Please be nice.
He said he lives in McAllen, Texas. Come find him 20 minutes north of the border.
Who? Oh.
Steve.
Yo, we can go get anabolic steroids in Mexico and then come up.
Steve, yeah, we'll go across the border and we'll go get some real tequila. I don't want to go to Texas though right now. I like being in a place where they have power. So, anyways. Send us in your gear to the Facebook page. And if you want, add us on Snapchat, Team and Sandy PB. We will get you live on the show. We'll sit here, talk shit like we are with Shane. Send us in your gear. If you have a green mask or green lens, a black hopper or blue gun, we will take a shot. So don't have any of that, because then that would suck.
Unless it's
I
green.
can't stand people with colored hoppers. I don't get it.
If it's not black, you're doing it wrong.
I have a blue hopper.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, no, it's the spire where it's black and the accents are blue.
Doesn't count.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's semi-acceptable.
Fine, but, like,
I don't have
if
like
you're
an all
pure
blue.
green or pink hopper. I don't get it.
I hate
hopper.
those like tiger patterned hoppers. Those look fucking stupid.
DJ has one.
It's got leopard.
Yeah, the
I
leopard
hate
prints,
those.
the angels.
No, like the spires. They have the legit like tiger stripe pattern.
Oh yeah, the
Those look
graphics.
stupid
Yeah,
as
they got
fuck
those
to me.
graphics ones. Yeah. I mean, I normally rock either my Spire 3 that I have,
Steven, fuck off.
or I rock my carbon fiber.
You said green, you say I don't like that.
Yeah,
I
I
got
have
to send in some shit.
control loader. So
Yeah, how do you like it? Dude,
I like it better than the Spire 3 because of the lower profile.
but the thing is that those shells just feel like they're going to break.
I
Like, they
also
don't go
enjoy
together
my
right.
speed feed
That
falling
is
open
true,
every
yeah.
time I dive. That's awesome. I love just carrying extra pods out there. Really gets my nuts going out there.
Yeah, those fucking speed feeds on those are garbage.
It's kind of hard to dive when I'm so bricked up
Hey,
from
just-
my speed feed popping over
They're
every
fucking
time.
$300.
Just pull a Steve.
Problem is, I
What?
never
Fitz,
have
when was the
problems.
last time
Fitz,
you
you
dived?
don't dive, bro.
Yeah, do I bounce?
Yeah, well, and you,
Fitz, I've seen Kyle dive better than you. And that's no shit.
fair.
Travis, he can just pull a Steve and solder his fucking lid shut like he did his level loader.
It's the only fucking way. I might as well use a Z2 if my shit's gonna pop open anyway.
That is true.
He soldered his level loader lid closed so it wouldn't pop open. He goes, yeah, no, it doesn't pop open. And I'm like,
but how
are you gonna change the batteries? He goes, I was like, yeah, now when the batteries die, you gotta get a new hopper.
No, yeah, now you gotta sell it.
You can't sell it. You can't change the fucking batteries.
Yeah, you just sell it as mint condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, the JB Weld, that came on it.
Used once.
Just fucking color it with Sharpie.
Mint used once. Needs a new set of batteries.
Barely used. Used in one practice.
Lightly owned.
USPS must have done that on the way, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens. But yeah, we are definitely going to keep drinking for the more shit that you guys send in. Shane, you're from Ohio, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's...
Shane's still there?
Yeah, Shane's still here.
I like how you said we can...
How shitty is Ohio? Because I know the answer already, but, like...
Wait, what's that one field? It's not Ligma, obviously. But it was that field that's like Ligma.
Level Up?
No, not Level Up. What? No.
Level Up in Columbus. So that's like 2 hours south of me.
No, not Level Up. It was that. The Llamas. Their team was the something Llamas.
That's the most D500 shit I've ever heard in my life.
Fuck, man, what were they?
Just look up Ligma Paintball Field.
No, not Battlegrounds. It was definitely a field in Ohio, and
the one John played at.
No, that's Paintball Country and Level Up. There's Paintball Country and Level Up. What are you finding?
Nothing.
There's literally that was like. Fuck, man, what?
Great Lakes, I got Level Up, Pinnacle Woods.
Can you explain it a little bit?
I would say, because just saying llamas doesn't help for shit.
Synergy, Cabin Creek, TPA,
Synergy is the shittiest field ever.
Well, I'm trying. This field honestly might have closed down.
Is that just called Woods
Keep
Paintball?
going.
That's called Woods Paintball.
Jesus Christ!
Splatter Park.
How original! We have
It's not Pinnacle.
We have a field in the woods.
Jag Intense.
I think it literally starts with like an L or something, or it's in a shitty part of Ohio, and it starts with like an L.
That's all of Ohio.
Yeah, but
it's
man,
Ohio. It's all shit.
Fuck, man, this is really gonna bother me because every time I saw it, it looked like their jersey said Ligma on it, and I was just gonna be like, oh, what's Ligma? But it's in like a shitty town. Their team was shitty.
Are you thinking of Lima?
Lima!
Crosshair Lima guy?
Oh,
Lima.
Tyler.
Yes.
Guess who got put out by Crosshairs?
Yeah.
This guy right
We
here.
have never lost a single
let's talk
fucking
about
match.
And
Never lost a match to him, and the one day we're just like, oh, they ain't shit.
No.
One, Tyler. You're gonna walk the
I
next one.
shot 3 pods in that fucking gap,
You
and
didn't
his
shoot shit.
fat ass, mullet having fucking ass did not walk that gap. And I said, fuck, Jeff is on his own. I gotta fucking switch. And as soon as I switch, he's Humpty Dumpty ass walked up that side and shot us. And then the next point, Pender let the dude walk down the fucking field and shoot us all in the back. He let him walk.
Just walking.
I played a
all the way to
three-
the sink pit.
He let him walk down the
I played a
field.
3-man at their field. Single shittiest indoor I've ever played.
all
in
right,
my
Shane,
life.
what's
We got
their field
kicked out.
like?
What's that?
What's that field like? The Crosshairs field.
I've been there once, and I'll never go to it again.
Yup, it's shit.
Oh my God.
I played there one time.
Green
Never
mask
going
doesn't
again.
count.
That is fucking fake.
So photo edited.
That is fucking fake.
Nope,
I
it
can-
don't matter. Tyler got it.
That is the same fucking pair of JT goggles he just sent us.
Yeah, Lone Wolf is honestly the nicest and closest indoor field to us.
Hell yeah, brother.
R.I.P. It is.
What indoor?
It is not. It is not anymore.
Have fun at Crosshair. No, the funniest thing about that shit though was that dude with the ponytail. He hates me because I talk so much shit to him, so he tried to overshoot me and fucking dome shot at his snake player instead by accident.
Who won the match though?
Suck my ass.
Yeah.
Did I tell you how I almost shot Eric Cromer in the back of the head?
No.
Did I tell you how I didn't ask?
I was mostly telling Tyler, not you, because
Okay.
you don't ride Cromer's nutsack and the
Yeah.
rest of Anomaly guys like
Tyler kind of
does.
throats him down, to be honest. I'm
He
going to be
does.
honest. I think he jokes off to pictures of Anomaly.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Sometimes when he's down bad, he watches the old YouTube videos. He's like, hustle, reload, number 32.
Reload! Huh! Huh! Huh!
Eric Cromer, let me sell you your GSL. I just paid double what I'm gonna sell it to you for. Then I'll be your number one fan.
Cromer, let me buy your jersey, even though you guys aren't relevant anymore.
I didn't actually buy that from him.
You didn't? You didn't buy his jersey?
When I bought my pure GSL back, the guy threw it into the package. Because he hated Cromer. So he goes, I don't fucking want this thing. He goes, you collect anomaly shit.
Well, so he plays on Phoenix Rising, and that's when I go to Arizona, that's who I play with. So he's playing with their D3 line, doing some points. And buddy Dom Knight, I don't know if you know Dom Knight, but he was playing at Lone Wolf for a while, and then he moved to Arizona. He's a big bodybuilder.
I know that dude.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy's buddy's jacked, bro, and he's even bigger now. Like, and he's all natty too, which is scary.
I don't know about that one.
No, I lit. Oh shit, that is a green mask.
Fuck.
Oh, Tyler.
All right, I guess you gotta put it up.
You said green hopper.
He said mask.
No, too. Green mask. Yeah, no, green mask, black hopper, blue gun.
Steven, you're a fucking piece of shit. I want my jerseys back.
So buddy, Dom had some like legit like 190 proof moonshine, and you couldn't taste it. Like, it was some solid fucking moonshine, and yeah, he's like, yeah, man, you want to do these shots with some moonshine? And after I was already drinking a bunch, and I was like, fuck yeah, man. And I already had pretty much no business being out there playing in the first place because it's fucking like 90 degrees. I'm dying because it's negative 20 back home. It was like our winter time. And then it was like my 4th point playing, and then Cromer was just like, all right, man, well, I've played the snake a bunch, and I'm playing the tournament, so do you mind if I go snake? And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's fine. I'll go to the corner. I'll play this bunker, blah, 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 bump out. And then he's like, yeah, okay, dude, sounds good. Just get in my corner within, like, the first, like, minute or so when I get into snake. I was like, all right. And I get over there after I took, like, 3 shots of this moonshine, and it's hitting me at the start box. And literally, I'm out there. I come up off the box and shoot this fucking squirrely lane because I'm getting all sorts of fucked up from everything that I've been drinking. You don't, and I literally see Cromer go to the snake, so I'm like, bet. So I go and I slide into the snake. He went to like the snake 3 right when he dove in, and another dude was like at their snake 3, so they're pretty much almost in the same spot. So I pop out trying to shoot the dude. I fucking literally came right above Cromer's head. I watched one hit his headband, like go by his ear, hit his headband. I watched his headband move, and I fucking completely I was shooting at Cromer at that point. Like I couldn't even like shoot my lane straight. And I'm getting shot at because I'm in the corner. I'm getting pinched because they're at the fucking Dorito 50 already. So I'm sitting there, and Cromer's literally yells back to me. He's like, all right, just stop shooting. And I'm in there, and he's just like, shoot the Dorito side. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm pretty pinched over here. And I go to look, I look out, the paint's coming from the Dorito side, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to die. And I literally just switch on over. And I just start instead. Shane hung up. Bye. So I just start.
Didn't fucking talk to him.
And I say, yeah, I'm being fair. And I sit there and I try to shoot down the tape again. Cromer got shot, not by me. And then eventually I got ran down. No, I didn't. I almost hit him like 2 or 3 times, and I was snapping out. And I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna shoot that way anymore.
The best paintball you play.
Well, we have
is
a green.
You're drunk as shit. 100%.
But there's a level. There's a level that you have to hit.
Okay.
Uncle Jeff is always over that level.
Okay,
I'm
but
trying to be Tony.
At Cup, I was hungover as fuck.
Yeah, that's different.
I was so hungover, pounding beers in the pits, pull out a fucking 5-pack out of my ass.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's the key. And then Tyler made me wash my shit, and then I went downhill.
I'll just give you half of one.
The most fun we ever had was that 7-man.
If I keep doing this, I'm going to have anything.
Oh my god, that was bad.
Fine.
Dude, that was the blast, dude.
It was
Where's
great.
your arm pads? I don't fucking know. Let's go.
It's 9 o'clock, and I hear, boys, we got a shotgun of beer before the point. I'm like,
but that's how you get it started. Bro, when I went and played Cup with the Lone Wolf, when it was like me, Joe, and Tony, and fucking Lulu, and us playing Cup, man, we would get so reckless. There was a point when we had 6 a.m. matches. We were staying out until old time. There was literally
6 a.m.? What the fuck?
Yeah, we always had more. I've never played World Cup. Literally, never. I've played World Cup maybe 5 or 6 times. I have not once played an NXL at World Cup or Chicago where I was not first game. We would be there at like 5:30 in the morning.
You're playing at night, basically.
Yeah, we would have to wait for the sun. Like, we would be scheduled at 6 a.m. and we would start at like 6:15ish because we're still waiting for the fucking sun to come up because it's November. Well, here's for the green mask. Thank you, whoever sent that to us.
You know what's gonna be a good event though when Kyle shotguns a beer at fucking 7 in the morning. That's how you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tequila that I should have definitely had it chilled. This is brutal. But we would be in the pits after staying out until 3, 4 in the morning. There was one day where Tony and I blacked out so bad.
Big surprise.
And we had to play Saturday. We blacked out so bad. Joe was like, we had an Uber or whatever, and Joe was like, yeah, let's just stop at the Waffle House. And you know that strip in like Kissimmee, Orlando?
Yeah.
Everything looks the same.
Yeah.
Everything. There's fucking gift shops on every corner. They're all fucking dressed up. And we were staying at the Radisson. Little did we know that there's 2 Radissons within like a 3-mile distance of each other. So Tony and I were all blacked out. We just wanted to go to bed. Joe didn't have to play, and Joe was like, I'm hitting the fucking Waffle House. And Tony and I...
Waffle House fucks when you're
it
hammered,
does.
though.
It really does. And Tony and I were just like, all right, dude, we can see... We're like...
He brought up Dallas, and in between every point, Cable
we'll call for soup.
Cable brought a big-ass bottle of Jack, and in between every point, he'd come back, take a shot, and go, next line, get the fuck out there.
That's what you have to do.
My greatest memory...
Sorry, Scotty, I forgot to invite you. I was thinking about it last night to tell you, but then I didn't have my phone on me.
My favorite cup memory is I puked, and Tyler's like, bro, shut the door. It smells like ass.
Dude, God, it was horrible.
No, I puke, and Tyler's like, you good in there? I was like, Tyler, you want to do some shots? And he was like, no, we are not doing shots.
He literally comes out and goes, I'm good. I need some more shots.
That's what you have to do.
I hear him walk down the stairs. I hear Kyle. He'll still
I was a new man.
I hear Kyle go, you look kind of fucked up. All I hear is him off in the distance, like across the house. You need alcohol. And I was like, this dude just puked his fucking
And then the next day, I played the best paintball of my entire life.
Sometimes you do. Well,
because you just want to get out of there. You want to get back home and get fucked up again.
You're just like, wow, I hate this. And well, that night, so Tony and I, we thought we were walking to our hotel, but it was a different Radisson next to the Waffle House. Joe went to the wrong. We stopped at one because it was like literally identical. Like our Radisson, there was a Waffle House across the road. The Radisson that we stopped at that we thought was ours, there was a Waffle House right across the road, so Tony and I thought it was ours. So we're blacked the fuck out. We're walking around this other hotel. Tony and I walked around for maybe 20 minutes, and Tony's just like, hey, man. And I, like, look at him, and I'm like, dude, something's fucked up about this, man.
I could literally see this.
And Tony was just, like, looking at me, and we were just kind of, like, doing, like, we're talking like that. We're just, like, fucking swaying. Barely have our eyes open. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, none of this seems fucking right. And I'm just like, is this our hotel? And Tony was like, oh, I don't know. And then like pulls out his phone. He's like, fuck, man, it's the one down the road. he's like, we can get there. Let's just walk. He didn't tell me it was 2 miles. So
for a walk, that's
I was like, all right, fuck it, let's walk. So Tony and I are piss drunk, literally walking down the middle of the road like Florida man, in the middle of Kissimmee at 4 a.m. on a 5-lane fucking highway. Thank God there was no cars there.
Christ.
And there was one point where we're walking and Tony was like, I gotta pee. I'm like, yeah, I do too. So we're standing in the middle of the fucking main highway pissing in the middle of the road.
I do that shit at college all the time. The apartments are like a mile and a half away, so I'll
sometimes you just gotta fucking piss,
back,
bro.
I'll be walking and be like, boys, I gotta piss. Walk away, so only I get a charge if cops pull up.
The one day Blake's dumbass, Blake Horn. So in Old Town, they were doing construction, and
did you tell him how to do it?
No, he did not. So there's chain link fence set up between. So, like, you know, Old Town, there's, like, the median. There's kind of, like, you can drive in Old Town, but, like, the road is separated by, like, a pedestrian, like, median thing. And they're working on the median. And we came out of the bar, and Blake was like, yeah, guys, I gotta fucking piss. And he's like, you guys gonna cover me? And literally, he was just like, I gotta piss. And we thought he was gonna go to the bathroom. And we're just like, yeah, man, all right. He jumps over the chain link fence. When there's a door right next to literally, he climbed over and, like, from me to Tyler away was where the door was at, not locked. Like, just one where the construction workers can come in and out. He goes over top, and he like looks around and he's just like looking and he's like, all right, boys, cover me, let me know. And he starts he like whips it out on the. We're like, bro, there's cops right there. And they were literally right there on the corner, and he's sitting there pissing through the chain link fence. Like, the chain link fence was, like, no one could see him. And he's sitting on the other side, like, just sitting there fucking pissing like this, like, doing whatever. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, Blake, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I told you I gotta piss, you gotta cover me. And I'm like, well, the fucking cops are on their way. Like, they're right there. And he's like, it's good. And then... literally, the cops came over, they looked at us, they saw how fucked up we were, and they're like, yeah, it's probably best you guys just leave. And I'm just like, yeah, we'll leave. And he's just like, all right, sounds good. And the cop was just like, come on, buddy, we'll get you out of there. Literally opens up the door, and Blake was like, oh, shit, I didn't even know I was there. And he comes walking out. Uh-oh, boys.
Did Fitz ever tell you of him at fucking Legends?
No, this is the greatest thing.
It can't be as funny as me shitting in a bathtub.
Tony gets
that's pretty good.
We're all sitting in the lobby of this hotel.
Wait, he said put his hopper picks up, the ultimate rental.
And so Ryan...
was that the controls and shit?
Ryan's dumbass looks at Tony and goes, your wallet's not deep enough to get me fucked up. Joe's laying down in the fucking hotel lobby, perks up and goes, you want to take that bet? Let's fucking go right now. They go to the club. They come back like what? 2 hours later.
Good thing, boys. No green mask.
Good work.
Yeah, they come back at like some crazy fucking hour of the night. Tony comes up to my room. Apparently, he took the room key from Ryan. Kicks open our door at like 2 in the morning. Looks at me and goes, "Ryan's stuck in the fucking Uber. You gotta go get him." So I get down to the lobby. This motherfucker is in the passenger seat of the Uber, half leaning out, and goes, "Hey, Tyler." I get up to the window. He grabs. He goes, "Tyler, this guy won't let me fucking leave because we haven't paid."
He could have just walked
what?
out.
It's on the fucking app.
He goes, "We haven't paid," and the guy doesn't speak a fucking word of English. He's going, "I need." He's like trying to signal to me.
He probably wants a tip, right?
He's trying to signal to me that like I need.
We stole somebody else's Uber.
He's trying.
That's a Tony move.
He's trying to signal that he needs money. So I'm like, well, fuck. Joe and Tony went back up to the room. I need to go get my fucking wallet.
Of course not. No, that's when you jump out and you just fucking leave.
So no, I go up to my room to go get my wallet to be a nice fucking friend. As I open the fucking elevator to go back and get him, apparently Tony already went back down and paid for it. So the door opens. There's an 80-year-old fucking woman in there with him. And the look in her eyes was like, get this fucking dumbass away from me. So I carry him to the room. We open the door. And I'm like, all right, where do you want you? This motherfucker never sleeps like a normal human being.
Right.
He goes, I want to sleep underneath the table. He had a pillow and a blanket set up underneath the fucking coffee table.
I mean, sometimes that is a move.
And goes, oh no, it gets better. He goes, just set me down. He goes, I'll pass out. So as I'm trying to lower him, he goes, am I good? I'm like, no, we're not even near the floor. He goes, no, I'm good. Goes dead weight, smashes his face fully on the floor, and then stops moving, and I don't hear breathing, nothing. I'm like, Ryan's fucking dead. He just snapped his neck or something. He's fucking dead. And I went, you know what?
He's gonna 4:30, 5 o'clock.
I'm like, he's gonna sleep in the fucking middle of the hallway. I'm gonna get him in the morning. Fuck it. I wake up at 7 in the morning.
2 hours later.
Steph's on top of me. Or like, her face is here. I'm like, what the fuck? I look over. I'm like, who the fuck's next to us? At some point in the 2 hours, not only did he get in our bed, he got underneath the fitted sheet and passed out underneath the fitted sheet of our bed. So we
Fitz, bro, do you remember any of this?
No. So we wake up. No. So we wake up and he's sitting there just feeling it. And so like, look, Fitz, we're gonna load up the truck. It's Sunday of Legends. We're gonna load it up. You sit here, just relax.
This was at Living Legends.
Yeah.
This was even an NXL event.
We're like,
I called you that night.
We're like,
what was I doing? Was I?
You were at home, and I was like, "Why aren't you here?" And you're like, "You should go out to the bar." This was your idea.
So this motherfucker goes, "All right, screw it." He's like, "You guys go down. I'll meet you guys down at the truck." We're down at the truck for fucking 15, 20 minutes. All of a sudden, the door kicks open. A pizza box comes out. Fitz comes out with another full-ass fucking pizza, just eating it. We're like, what the fuck's going on? So he came down and ate ice-cold pizza, ate an entire pizza by himself.
I'm not surprised. Look at him.
And was on the field by like 11 o'clock in the morning.
No, he gets to the field. He's still got pizza in his hands. He's like, "You guys got breakfast?" I was like, "Yeah, we do." And he's like, "Fuck honestly, yeah." Sometimes and he eats an entire fucking pan of this breakfast that we made.
But there's
by 11 o'clock he found me at the slapstick. He's like, "Well, what's up, bro?" Like, he was a whole new man.
There's literally a point where you get so drunk to where you pass out. And you wake up and you feel like $1,000,000 because now you're just normal drunk. Like you slept off, you're blacked out, and then you're just normally drunk. You wake up, you're hungry, you start eating, and that's when you're just like, fuck it, I gotta start drinking again.
Another good Uncle Jeff story. We're at NXL. No, we are sitting in the sun.
Shane, I don't drink, bro.
Shane, you're soft, bro. You gotta drink if you're playing paintball.
It's like 95 degrees at Cup, and Ryan's trying to hit on the water lady.
Oh my god!
It's not as good as when I was taking tequila shots out of the fucking. I was taking body shots.
The NXL water lady if she wanted a water.
He gave her our fucking water.
Our fucking water that we were supposed to be drinking all day.
So at 9 in the morning, my dad, an absolute legend, he's like, "Oh, there's no water in here? Tito's and lemonade. Here it is."
That's what, exactly.
Because this motherfucker's handing him out to the water lady.
He drops it. He's like, "Fuck, I dropped my Tito's." And then he's like, I mean lemonade. What kind of degenerate would drink at 9 in the morning? He's fucking hammered by noon. He's like, "Yeah, this is great. I wish Ryan would have saved some water. I need some more Tito's, too." This man was fucking vibing, all because Fitz gave away our water.
Yeah, I mean, wait, you gave away an entire case of water?
I had
there was like
push cooler that year.
There were like 10 waters, and Fitz, she definitely sold those fuckers.
This motherfucker scammed the pussy out of a fucking cooler.
No, Fitz walked
Wait, who was working the box? Who was working the fucking the push box?
I don't know, but
it was
it Lasoya?
Friend.
He fucking scammed the dude out of basically getting a free fucking cooler.
Those coolers are badass though.
It was like what, a $250 cooler, and he got it for like $100 because Kyle and Jess wanted to get just different color frames. They didn't sell the frames at the time. And he goes, "Well, I'll buy the cooler if you get the frames." And the guy goes, "Well, I'll make you a deal. I'll give you the cooler for $100 if you buy these for $50 a piece." And I'm like, "I'll sweeten the deal. I'll buy a couple patches." The guy goes, "Yeah, it seems like a reasonable deal." So we got like $200 off the damn cooler.
Dude, Push is so fucking cool. The Push guys are so... I literally walked in there. I made sure I was the first person. I was talking to Mark and Lasoya. And Mark Knopp, the guy who owns Push and runs it. And with Lasoya. And I was like, "Bro, I want the first fucking one. It's the blue one. I have the first one that was made, that was used, that everyone put their fucking sweaty face in." You getting a re-up? Oh. And I'm just like, I want the first fucking... I'm like, "Let me buy this right now." And he's like, "No, it's not approved. I can't actually like legally give it to you." I'm like, "I won't play with it. Just let me have it." And he's like, "No." And so... eventually, he's like, "Give me your address. Once it gets approved for the safety standards, I'll send it to you right away." And I was like, "All right, bet." So he did. I made the review on it. They loved it. And then I got the Push bag. He's like, "Hey, I want you to review this bag." So I'm like, "All right, bet." So he's like, "I'm just going to..." So he's like, "I'm going to give you this bag. The backpack." He gave me the backpack. So I was just like, "All right, bet."
Like the half bag thing?
The one that zips up. Yeah, the one that zips up and pulled out. And he's like, "Make a video on it." He's like, "I love your videos. I'm real good friends with Mark." He's like, "Make some videos on it. Do it. Here you go." I abused the fuck out of that bag. I was traveling state to state, even for other reasons other than paintball.
Those things could take it. Those things could take a fucking beating.
Buddy, close the door in the bathroom, pretty please.
Those things could take a beating.
And well, after like 2.5, 3 years of use, I started to get a rip at the at like one of the seams where the strap connects, and I brought it to Mark like 3 years later. I'm like, "Hey man, just so you know, like this is I just wanted to show him." And I was just like, "Yeah, this was the bag, blah blah." I'm like, after all these years, it finally started, like, it didn't rip at the zippers or anything else. Everything is perfect. I still have it. It still fucking works perfect. And he like looks at me, he's like, "Yeah, you want another one?" And I was like, "What?" I'm like, I don't need one. And he's like, "Yeah, I'll replace it for you. Here you go. You can keep that one, and here's another one." Where I was just like, "Well, let me buy the gear bag," because I have the medium gear bag. He's like, "Sure, I'll give you the gear bag, and here's another backpack with what color straps you want." I still haven't fucking used it. It's brand new because my other one still hasn't fully ripped yet.
I've been beating the shit out of mine too.
Dude, that Push's stuff holds up. Push makes some good shit. Shane, what's up, dude? I can still hear you.
You know Austin Cable, right?
Yeah.
His dad at Dallas, when we were in Dallas, they got pissed drunk at like some sushi bar. the night before Sunday.
At House
in Dallas. We wake up and we're I get down to the lobby and Mikey Williams looks at me and goes, "Yeah, Dougie had to go to the hospital last night." We're like, "What the fuck happened?" His drunk ass in the middle of the night heard someone knock on his door. Turns out I think it was like the neighbor's door that got knocked on. Got up, tripped over one of our buddy's cowboy boots that were in the fucking room, smashed his face against the fucking coffee table, had to go to the emergency room and get stitches from like the top of his forehead down to his nose.
See, this is why you sleep under the coffee table so nobody falls
Bingo.
on top.
But see, the best part is what? Are you gonna be at Hell's? Well, all right, hold on, Shane. I gotta call someone else. Thanks for calling back, even though we didn't talk to you. I'm glad you stayed on the line and listened to us.
Shane, you're the best.
All right, dude. Thanks for calling, dude. It was awesome. I'll talk to you soon.
Are we going to Monster Game? I know Ryan and me are going, but I don't know about these two.
I think I'm gonna have to work.
Quit paintball, so
yeah. I know me and Ryan will be there.
Will Ball for Soup incoming.
He also asked if do we think NXL will be successful in opening 5 fully functional parks?
No, they can't even open one fully functional park.
No.
I saw who? Dougie?
He saw Dougie. Yeah. Dougie got fucked up Saturday night.
So my Uber story, since we're talking about fits. Well, mine was actually a taxi. No, mine was an Uber. So when we stayed at Chicago, we stayed in that that random complex that has like a fuck ton of hotels all in one, and that one random bar. Let me see if I can get Will Ball for Soup on this.
Oh, there you go. There's one for you.
Jake, what are you doing for your birthday tomorrow? We're pretty much we're kind of sending it right now. We're doing shots right now. So if you guys have a green mask, green lens, black hopper, or blue gun, if you fit any of those 3 criteria, send it into the Facebook, and we will do a shot right now for your gear, and we will rate it. I don't think we've rated anyone's gear.
What are our thoughts on the Prophecy Z2?
I love the Z2 if you can find it.
I fucking love the looks of them.
They're light. I mean, if they don't blow apart, they're kind of...
You gotta sticker that bitch up so it doesn't fucking fire
Buddy apart. Loved Bunkerfest just as much as Pender. But anyway, so... Mark Hicks is the king of falling asleep in Ubers on the way home from anything. So we were in Chicago, but we went to downtown Chicago. To Wrigley Field on Clark Street. There's a shit ton of bars, and we were just
it's a whole ass strip.
It's literally like a mile long of nothing but just fucking bars everywhere.
Did you go at night? Because at night that shit was fucking awesome.
We did, and we went after a Cubs game too.
That's exactly what me and my head.
Yep, and they won, so everything was popping
shit was
off.
even more hype.
So we're down there partying, having a great time. We got all fucked up, of course. I saw a dude basically die in the bathroom. Dude, Scotty, call me on Facebook. I was trying to get you on Facebook Messenger. But on the way back, so I stole a mason jar. My thing is I love stealing like cups and shit from bars, or like I've got a couple menus and shit.
I've noticed.
Yeah, I've got some local bar menus. I've got the Gordon Ramsay menu.
Were any of them from Jeff or Bob, wherever the fuck?
I have more cups from Jeff from Tularoo than I do any other bar in this place. Because every time I go out, Symphony takes them from me. Working out right now, bro, you fat fuck. I know you ain't working out. Nah, he's buff now. No, I probably, so every time I go Symphony, orders a Moscow Mule, and they always have, they have like 8 or 9 different Moscow Mule cups, and she takes them every time.
How the fuck do you take a cup out of there?
She's got a purse.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you walk out with a menu is my question.
I crotched it out. But I mean, I'm also drunk as fuck. But do you actually think
they're not gonna stop anyone?
Yeah, they're not They're not gonna be like, "Oh, hello, sir. I see you have our laminated menu in your pants."
Please let us get that.
Did you do like one of those shitty like security cam footages where you see people try to like shove TVs in their fucking pants?
Oh, but it was way more shitty.
You walk out with like a weird ass.
It's way more shitty. It's me like this, like looking around, I'm like, guys, am I clear? With like fucking before COVID, with 30 bartenders. Yeah, and I'm fucking taking him like, this is my drink menu now, shoving it down on my dick and everything. This fucking sticky ass menu that's been on the table. It had all the shit spilled. It was literally sticky for like 3 years until my girlfriend just fucking cleaned it up.
up.
Jesus Christ.
And she's like, this shit's sticky. You just need to throw this away. I'm like, no, I stole that from down the road. So now
it's mine.
When we walk, that's the O'Connor's menu. So I don't have anything from Penny Black yet, though. We definitely got to steal something from Penny Black.
Which one is Penny Black?
The one that, oh yeah, you weren't there. We went there last Saturday with Pender with live music.
Dude,
yeah.
it was a blast.
Penny Black is a solid, and they have the outdoor patio, but City Tavern has the outside, they have the outside rooftop bar. But anyways, so we're in the Uber driving, what?
Pretzel bites.
Those pretzel bites do slap at that place. So we're driving back in the Uber, and I stole like this cool mason jar from this bar, and I was just like, I'm in the Uber, and it's like a 45-minute back because NXL Chicago is not actually in downtown Chicago. Spoiler alert! It's like an hour away, and we're in the Uber back, and we're riding back, and Mark. I was in the back seat of the van. I was on the left side, the driver's side. Mark was in that captain chair right in front of me, and I was in the back with Tony. And I'm just like, I look at Tony, I'm like, bro, dude, I gotta fucking pee. Mark is the only one with his window down. And I like look at Tony, and I pull the mason jar out of my pocket. And I like look at Tony, and he's just like, bro. And I'm like, dude, I gotta do it. I'm like, there's fucking like 30 more minutes left of this trip. So I literally unzip my pants, and I
don't know who the dot's.
I piss in this mason jar. I piss in this mason jar that I just fucking stole. It still smells like alcohol. I fill it up to the top, and I had to do like a Dumb and Dumber moment where I like had to pinch it off for a second.
Jesus
because
Christ.
I filled it up to the top. I stopped. And I looked at it, I'm like, oh man, I have so much here. I gotta get rid of this. Mark was the one in front of me and had his window down. And me, I'm fucking plastered. Mark is dead asleep. So I'm just like, fuck it. He's got his window open. So from the back seat, we're on the freeway going 75 miles per hour. And I take the mason jar from the back seat of the window of a minivan and try to just hunk it out the window. But the wind pushes it all back, and all my piss gets on Mark's face, bro. A whole mason jar. If I fucking get in it, I grill award fair. Bro, and Mark is dead asleep in the chair. He's got his glasses on. He's got his mouth open, bro. He gets fucking covered. Tony's sitting in the seat next to me crying, and I start laughing so hard I start pissing again. So I'm pissing all over the back seat of this Uber. And then I put the mason jar, and I'm like, ah, fuck. And I try to put it back underneath my dick to, like, catch the rest of it. And I piss again. Then I filled up halfway full because I basically filled up a mason jar of me pissing from laughing on this dude's back seat.
This guy was fucking pissed.
And then I had like another mason jar, and Tony was like, dude, Mark is still asleep. He said,
how the fuck did he sleep through that?
No, bro, he's just a dad, man. He can sleep through. Hey, Tony was just in the back. He's like, dude, do it again. He's just like, he's like, do it again. So I fucking do it again, and it comes back and hits him again. And then finally, when we get back to our desk, like the Uber driver knew exactly what was going on too, and I was trying to be like inconspicuous about it. And
how the fuck are you inconspicuous about you doing this and throwing fucking piss on
drunk,
his face?
Man. I thought I was all right, man.
like he's not gonna see a drunk fuck behind him going.
And so we finally get there, and then we wake up Mark. He comes out. He fucking like pulls his glasses off his face, wipes it off. No fucking idea what just happened. He's got my piss all over his shirt.
He has no idea why he smells like piss.
He finally starts to suspect something. And so, like, I'm like, dude, Mark, look at this mason jar I stole. He took it out of my hands and then fucking just threw it at one of the hotels or something, and just fucking throws it. He's like, man, fuck your stupid piss mason jar or something, and then threw it. And it broke everywhere. And then we ran away, went back to the hotel for the night. That was one of the most fucked up Ubers I've ever had.
The greatest Uber I've been in, when I went to Florida with my boys a few months ago. We get in, we run in here, because we're fucking hammered. And this dude's like, you guys good? I'm like, no, but he just assaulted a woman. And he's like, holy shit, we gotta get out of here. And this Uber fucking books it. Greatest Uber
I'm not answering that, Scotty.
What is the question?
Would you do steroids to be good at paintball, just like blank Blake?
Yeah, I've thought about MK677 so I don't drop my testosterone.
Yeah, Chris. There it is. Someone said, "I swear I've heard stories about Chris Lasoya doing steroids." Yeah, that's. Anyways, but yeah, keep going.
Test for that.
I don't know where I was going.
Oh, fair enough. No, fucking professional paintball doesn't test for steroids.
Yeah, like why would
Do you think they give a shit?
Yeah, I want to see somebody run.
You think old Tom Cole gives a fuck?
Okay, I want to be on the Joe Rogan Experience because I have a great. No, I
want to?
I would love to talk about psychedelics, but just I have this idea because there's this whole controversy about that. Who's that runner that was a dude? No, the weightlifter. Yeah, the weightlifter. He went trans, and now he was a dude, and now. He just transitioned like 6 months ago.
But the bitch smokes weed, and they're like, "Nope,
you can't run."
But I'm thinking, just imagine if we made a division in the Olympics. Just for trannies and people on steroids, where you can do whatever drugs you want. You can be a tranny. You can be a chick with a dick. You can be a.
We're gonna get canceled after that.
There's gonna be nobody in any of the other categories because they're gonna go. This shit just sounds too fucking fun.
No,
I can do whatever I want.
Just think if we got some of the highest athletes we could possibly get.
Just juice them to the fucking gills, and let's see how they do.
What do you think Michael Phelps would do? Michael Phelps,
I'm
bro.
like 500 milligrams of fucking test a day.
Bro,
this man's
him
insane.
doing some tests in HGH, bro.
I'm saying.
He'll be able to outswim a fucking dolphin.
That's what
I'm trying to see. I would pay to watch that Olympics.
He'll
I don't give a
in the
fuck
ocean
about the
and
Olympics.
he'll fuck a whale. That's how he's gonna be.
He is a gay fish. He is the Kanye West. But that's what they need to do
for
the
about
Olympics.
dating a trans woman just to get free testosterone. I'm gonna be honest. Be like, I'm not. Let me see that shit.
I'm not gonna fucking comment on that one. What the fuck?
Shit. I mean.
Oh, is that the one you matched with Tinder? No, is that the one you matched with on Tinder?
Jake doesn't know this story. So
you matched with a tranny?
He's super like a fucking dude.
Let me explain.
It was a fucking guy.
The other.
Super light.
This was him. Oh no! Whoops! I just happened to swipe up, not left.
You super like the tranny.
Listen, let me explain.
He wants pipe.
It's time to roast Travis. He's super like the tranny.
Pipe.
He wants free testosterone.
No, so the other day
he really wants that shit.
We're playing video games. I'm just scrolling the Tindy,
playing paintball on acid, certified banger.
So I'm doing my thing, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck. And everyone's like, what? I was like, I was just scrolling through this tranny's profile as a joke. And then I accidentally super liked it. And it was like, do you want to send a message? I was like, what the hell is going on? And then it hit me that I super liked a man.
Well, here's the question. Do they ever like back?
No, so
that's fucked.
I know.
What the fuck? How are you about to be a tranny then not I don't fucking get that.
But didn't I tell you, like, I'm not gonna spill my whole relationship.
Hey man, guys know what they like. Maybe they can do it better.
I'm not gonna spill my whole relationship beans on the internet. But my current thing that
yeah.
she dated a trans.
I knew that.
Yeah, she dated a tranny, but it was a chick, and
a chick with a dick.
A chick. No. So, yeah. Well, no, but it doesn't have a dick yet. It doesn't have the money, but it's legitimately. Yeah, it. I don't know the proper pronouns.
We're getting fucking canceled. You just called the person an it.
I mean, hey, fair, but no, like literally, like it was a chick that transitioned to a man.
What the fuck?
Mr. H already snorted 2 8-balls before the game. I mean, yeah, that's true.
No, I got the greatest story about Fitz.
But she dated a tranny, but she's not on tests. Oh yeah, she is on tests actually, so I can hook you up.
At Cup, we're just chilling. Fitz is like, man, that chick is so hot.
Oh my god.
No. Fitz is like, I gotta go talk to that chick.
I said it too. I didn't say it alone.
So
you were the one that wanted to go talk to her.
I did not.
Fitz goes. Fitz starts walking up. All of a sudden, he runs back. He's like, guys, it's got big tits, but like, it's got a man's face and a man's hair. It is a dude.
This is year one at Cup.
This fucking dude. Oh my god.
No, and then this
dude. It's literally a dude.
The second year we saw whatever they identify as, it had bigger tits.
Hey, YouTube can't cancel us. They already canceled us.
Picture Matt from Lone Wolf, just with giant double D titties.
Wait,
like
which Matt? Oh, Matt.
The one that usually works at the box with Mike.
Oh,
No,
I'm just
Matt
saying.
Stokes?
No. I'm using this as a
I
reference.
couldn't miss Galen.
I'm just using this as a reference.
dude, Galen was way too retarded.
Hey,
I love Galen.
I'm using this as a reference. Picture he just went out, come back into work the next day.
As a sex change?
No, with just double D tits. Still guy just has tits. That's the fucking dude that Fitz ran up to and goes, I gotta talk to this chick.
Yeah.
And this dude turns around with the whole, hey, what's up, dude? Fucking double D sized titties.
I would fuck Matt if Matt Stokes if he had double D titties. Would you?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
I mean, I would. I'm gonna be sure.
I'm gonna be honest, no.
Posting that one to the story because Matt Stokes is gonna see that soon. Alright, so Jacob said that there's a 60-minute wait for the pool table at Billiards. I knew there
We'll
would
go
be.
shout out to Jake and Fitz for the relationship advice.
Tyler, maybe I should give some relationship advice.
Well, I mean, I want to talk to Fitz about his relationship advice because he got catfished and then stayed with the catfish.
Oh.
Oh!
no!
Oh! Twitch.tv/FitzGame. She's his mod. Ooh! There. Twitch.tv, Fitch Games, and he streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Warzone and whatever that other gay game was that he was playing with his audio tester. Tarkov, yes. You know what we really need to do is us four with Kyle.
We should do a live stream.
Hey,
We should
said he's offended by all this misgendering.
Send me some
Scotty.
of that testosterone.
Scotty, I was gonna say, Scotty, you are the most masculine. You are the most, not even like you're the most normal masculine man that I know that is not.
He's a giga Chad.
He definitely knows his gender. Like that's basically what Scotty is. Like he definitely there we go. There it is. Two genders. I was gonna say you definitely don't care about the misgendering. What was I saying before that? I don't know.
Let's try not to get canceled.
Dude, listen, I have a career to. Oh, yeah. You know what we should do? Us four, and then Kyle. We should get it. We should do a Rust server. We should get into a Rust. We should do.
I don't have a PC.
You don't?
Neither does Tyler.
PC.
I mean, yeah, but it's way better.
Fuck PC.
Just join an Xbox party. Me and
Wait,
Tyler
have you played? Have you played Rust before? Really?
No, I haven't.
Dude, Rust is
really out of all people, I figured you would have played Rust.
Zeph wants me to play Rust.
Okay, so
we cannot play
so
with
when
Zeph.
No, you can't play with Zeph at all.
Why? I like Zeph.
When are we gonna do?
love
it?
Warzone. You better not be
we
streaming.
can't play video games.
Okay,
You
but
better not stream.
But I added you on Xbox, and we never played
Did you?
Warzone. Yeah,
Me
remember?
and Jake were supposed to, and Xbox
Yeah, remember?
servers
Yeah,
were
remember? Yeah, we were
I'm
all
gonna
gonna play
play
Xbox.
all the time with this.
We were gonna all play
so let me know
Warzone.
when. I didn't.
I've literally played Warzone all of but 2 times. I feel like I got robbed out of my quarantine because like all dudes are playing, and then I was just too busy getting cheated on.
Dude, I looked up my sister's stats. She has a 1.5 KD, a .15.
I heard Tyler has to do a shot.
She is hosting.
That's what I heard too.
Someone send us a setup, please. Just another setup. Wait, did we put up?
Oh no, VJ. I know who that is. No, Vic.
Who's
fuck
VJ?
Off. Fuck that.
Send us your setup. It's in the chat. I want to see some legitimate gear. Because we have to go out to a bar here soon for my birthday. So this is kind of like a birthday stream. You guys can keep asking us questions. And I love reading these comments back because they're fucking hilarious.
We just went on a rant about getting fucking hammered.
I mean, yeah, pretty
Getting
much.
testosterone.
Hey, yeah. If you
mean,
guys
it's
want,
a good plan.
add the
Think
Snapchat
smart,
team.
not hard.
See, this is why people like this part of the live stream where when we had like Rose and Pender, we talked more about paintball, except Rose just continuously talked over everyone. But that's okay.
I got the talking stick.
She did, bro.
He really wants me to do a shot.
Oh, dude, look, I got a message from a girl. You look cute live. Can you be my boyfriend?
What?
I don't even get fake shit like
I was
that.
gonna
That's
say
some
Be-
bullshit.
I know that's Becca.
I don't even get fake shit.
You don't
Nah,
even
Tyler,
get any.
I think we need that story.
Well, when you
Living
actually,
Legends one.
oh wait, when you fuck Steph in the bus?
No.
No. When
Wait, does
I
Will know about
no,
that?
No.
I mean, I was
Not
gonna
at
say
all.
he probably doesn't.
I
even
got
watch
high
this.
as shit for my first time at Legends.
I
I go over to the
Were you
Lone Wolf
smoke or you
tank.
ate an edible?
I smoked.
Yeah.
We
With
hotboxed the fucking bus. So I get high as shit.
Were you there with Glenn?
I can't remember.
Oh.
I go
That's your first mistake.
I go over to the Lone Wolf tent. Tony's dying. Becca comes up wasted.
Oh yeah, dude. Becca was
She's
up.
trying to sell me like fucking beef jerky or some shit. Yeah, I'm not buying shit. I think it was like Tony who was the one suggested. He goes, "If you buy some beef jerky for you, she'll give you a kiss." She kissed me on the cheek, and I swear to God, it instantly popped a chub, and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta leave. I'm like, me high as shit. I gotta fucking leave.
Bro, you know how many times I've slept in the same bed with Becca?
Becca's mom. If you ever...
Bro, I'd fuck the shit out of Becky.
Oh.
I'd fuck the shit. I even told Becca's mom, and I don't know why Becca's mom still talks to me, because there was a time when I was way fucked up, and I'm like, Becky, bro, I'd fuck the shit out of you. Becky's a great gal. She's an awesome mom. She thinks I'm joking. I kind of am, but at the same time, dude, I don't know. But there's got to be a black hopper in one of those.
Skip that one.
Yeah, I mean,
I already got a shot poured. So.
Oh fuck! Give me a half.
I'll give you a full.
No.
Listen,
I got to fucking drive home.
God hates a coward.
I got an hour drive home.
No, drunk driving is a superpower. The government makes money off accidents, so they don't want you to drink.
You know what my favorite drinking game is?
That's some
driving.
That's some real Joe Rogan type shit.
Will said she's gonna sell you that magic jerky.
I'm just trying to get the jerky.
Becca goes, I was trash. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, anyone kissing Tyler.
Remember when
Becca...
Well,
fuck you, asshole.
Fuck
you.
Remember when...
Fuck you.
Listen.
You can eat my ass.
Remember when Becca got so trashed that she pretty much got kicked out of the ICPL by Tom Cole? And Mark almost got kicked out too, and he was a fucking bender? But they got Becca...
Stop bringing up Becky.
Oh,
dude, Becky is a wholesome woman. But... Hey, guess you know,
Steven, you don't want to know what happens at these
Becca's gonna be an aunt. Becca's gonna be an Annie. Did I tell you that? All right, let's do this tequila shot.
Do you have something to tell us, Jake?
No. No, I don't. No, but I mean, good for Danielle. This one's for Danielle and Becca.
Fuck, I can't.
Dude, I haven't seen.
Nick.
Yeah.
The first one went down the easiest. They're getting harder. I don't know why.
But you know what happens? You hit a peak when you're drinking tequila where eventually you just don't taste it anymore.
To answer Steve, he said, who would be the big spoon between you and me? I'd definitely be the little spoon.
I'd spoon the fuck out of you.
No, I'd be the little spoon. I'm more of a power bottom, I'm not gonna lie.
Little spoon once in a
But
while.
my girl is just so small.
I'll tell you what, you gotta spoon with Kyle.
No, dude, I bet you fucking majestic.
You will never have a more safe fucking sleep in your fucking life.
Kyle could be one of those. Kyle could be one of those professional cuddlers.
We had to fucking go to a tournament, and me, Jess, Kyle, and Jess's sister all shared the same room. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll share a bed with Jess's sister. And Jess goes, fuck off, you're sleeping with Kyle.
Wait, Jess's sister hot?
Oh my god.
So Kyle,
yeah.
So Kyle became the big spoon. I have never felt more safe in my fucking life.
Bro, yeah, because he just takes you in your arms. Mark wasn't a bad influence. Becca projectile vomited. But you still didn't fuck Greenspan that event. That's what's upsetting. She went up to Green. Dude, she was flirting with her and Marcello, bro.
I remember.
She's like, I just want to fuck one of them, and I'm just like, bro, I wish I played professional paintball for Dynasty.
I think Marcello wants me. I think I can
do it. Little did she know she was just that drunk, where she thought Marcello wanted her.
Yeah. Did you say Marcello?
Margot.
Marcello.
I know it's Marcello. Fucking dipshits.
That fucking irritates me.
Well, we are losing daylight outside. The lighting in here is starting to get shitty. I never turned on the light in here.
It's okay, I'm pasty as fuck. It'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know how we've continuously averaged over 10 viewers for this live stream when we've just talked about fucking absolutely nothing.
Testosterone, Travis liking
trannies, not just normal liking, super liking. Yes.
Hey man, I'm just saying, if you want a job done right, take it to a professional.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That was probably the last time I saw action too.
Wait a minute. Wait.
If anyone wants to send in their gear right now, we're gonna end the live. We're gonna
that was horrible timing. I didn't even realize that was horrible timing.
Dude, this chick is just so bad, man. That's the chick that I was showing you earlier, dude. She's just so fucking bad. See, that's the best part about being in an open relationship is I can just hit her up. Except she's dating a cop, bro. She's dating a fucking bootlicker.
I think it's time to break this chick's heart.
The one that you said you didn't want to?
Yeah, this chick has got a smoking body, but she's so annoying.
I mean, that's when you just gotta put your dick in there.
No,
for once
you
didn't want to destroy this chick.
So she's not into hookups, so why are you talking to her?
Because it was Tinder. Everyone's into hookups. Like, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
no,
who goes on Tinder if they're not looking
But then
for
you get the
hookups?
people like Haley that are just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm not here for hookups, and I'm here to find true love, bitch. If you're here to find true love, Tinder is not the fucking place for you.
Go to fucking farmersonly.com.
Go to Christian Mingle. If you want a good man, go to fucking
Don't go
Christian
to Farmers
Mingle.
Only.
Yeah, you did Farmers Only, didn't you?
I did it.
Tyler had a Farmers Only, bro.
It was
FarmersOnly.com.
The worst decision ever. Because I was like, well, maybe I'll get one of those weird, like, diamond in the rough, like, fucking badass cowboy chicks. I got nothing but morbidly just fucking gross people on that fucking
Well,
site.
yeah, because they're fucking farmers. What'd you think? There was going to be some smoke show 10 sitting there fucking grinding on a
never
corn
fucking
stalk?
know.
Like, hey,
Look,
baby.
I have exhausted all my options at this point.
Bro, and you know they don't even
grinders.
shave. They hardly don't even shave their fucking
Jake
armpits.
put his dick on the line for you.
I did.
And you still failed.
How was that putting your dick on the line for me?
I put my dick.
It was a
on the
funny
line.
fucking video. I'm glad I saved it, but it made no
I saved
fucking
it.
sense.
You didn't save that. I saved it. And that bitch was
It
definitely
made
flirting.
no sense.
She was flirting, and she
The
knew that it was
audio
on
says
camera.
otherwise. You
She
hear I was flirting with any of you motherfuckers.
You know she was sitting there flirting with us. You know, yeah, even fit, bro. She wasn't our server, so she wasn't even trying to get a tip,
You made
bro.
it weird as shit,
She
no.
just wanted to play.
I did, obviously.
She was, alright, I'll give you this. At first she was, then you just straight up looked at her in the middle of a sentence and go, are you 20? Like, fucking randomly. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, I
She
wasn't gonna
stopped
fuck
dead
but
sentence
she
and
wasn't
looked at
even
you
that
like-
cute. Like, that was the thing.
Tyler,
She wasn't
you
that
gotta
cute.
be careful
What?
with making sure the age.
You have to. Especially
Still, just
my
in the
age.
middle of the conversation,
Bro.
go, are you 20?
I'm literally about to be
Fuck.
26 in a couple hours. Like, I have to ID bitches if they look young. I gotta ID them. Like, I can't be like that reckless fucking 19, 20-year-old.
They were
Do you
fucking
remember
half
when
cow.
Shane played for
Dead
us
ass.
and that chick kept sending
I
him
agree with
pictures?
him. They were dead. They
Yeah.
were half cow.
And
It
he
was
kept
fucking
thinking
bad.
that Shane kept getting those nudes, and he thought it was us
Yeah,
fucking with
no.
them. Dude,
Tyler,
dead serious.
You don't know this.
Dead
you know
serious.
Shane Harding?
Yeah,
So,
Baby Shane, the
when
rapper
he was
now.
playing for Team Insanity,
Yeah,
this
the one that
chick
played
kept,
with the Tropics and shit.
Yeah.
The Alex one? Okay.
he
Yep.
kept this chick kept sending like nudes to him and was like, I love Team Insanity. And he thought it was one of us, but it legitimately
It wasn't us.
It was some fan chick who just loved
That just
Shane.
liked Shane, and he was just like, "You guys are fucking with me," and he's
Yeah.
like, "Stop!" He's like, "Stop fucking with me! Like, these aren't real pictures." Okay, Google, turn on Office Light.
Steven said you look 16 still, though.
I do look 16. I do look 16, but
It do be like that.
and Shane didn't even respond to the he's like, "Guys, stop fucking with me." Like, obviously she's texting me saying she loves Team Insanity. It's one of you guys. And I'm like, "Bro, Shane, I'm being dead fucking serious right now. It is not me." And then I got the nudes from that one chick where I thought she was
Jake made her
gonna
send
fucking
a picture of her
Isn't this
ID.
the one you
I
showed
did.
us at the indoor?
No, this was the one that I showed you the other day where she had a real shallow pussy.
Oh, yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
there.
I
I was
remember.
in
This
the.
is turned into Joe Rogan.
She hit me
podcast.
up, and this is
Yeah.
the only
Yeah,
nudes
it's
I've
on your
ever.
ID.
Doing paintball YouTube is not by any like. I don't. This shit. You don't want to get famous in fucking paintball. Like, it's gay for one. I got recognized at the gym the other day.
Here's the
which is
thing.
gay. But
That
wait,
poor
hold on.
You got
Bastard's gonna be
known. You got
watching.
known
He
doing.
is.
You
He
got
is gonna be
known
watching.
doing dumbass paintball shit and still get fucking more pussy than me.
Well,
That's bullshit.
Well, I mean, I didn't fuck her
That's
because she
bullshit.
turned out to be crazy. But she
Still.
legit, I saw, because she DM'd me on Instagram. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, what girl DMs a dude on Instagram? And she's like, blah, blah, I know your YouTube videos. I play paintball. You're cute. And she sent me a picture of her with her mask on and a dye mirrored, she had a mirrored lens on. So you couldn't see her face. But she sent, like, a titty picture where she was just holding her titties so you couldn't see, but she had a paintball welt on there. So I knew she was, like, a legit paintball person. And then I was, like, looking at her profile, and I was like, I was like, this bitch is kind of young. So I'm like, I was even like, I would think I was 20 at the, maybe 19, and I was being smart. I was covering on I'm like, there is no way you are over 16 years old. I need to see your ID. And she's just, I'm like, I don't want to see any of this. Show me your ID. And she's like, you want me to send you like my driver's license? I'm like, yes, I need it with your birth date on it. And I'm like, no. And I knew it wasn't fake because it wasn't a 21-year-old ID. It was 20.
It was still the vertical.
Yeah, it was still vertical. Yeah, she was from like Ohio or some shit. And yeah, you're not gonna send a fake ID of like saying you're 19 or 20. I don't. She was over 18.
So she could buy nicotine.
Right, but at the time before nicotine was 21 or up. Blue Oyster the night before, maybe. So. Yeah, and then she was just like, yeah, my pussy real shallow, blah, blah, you want to hit it? And then sent me a pussy pic. And I was like, wow, that pussy, it really is shallow.
I still remember the group chat. Jake's like, boys, I just got a pussy pic from being on Team Insanity. And I was like, what?
I'm just like, wow, paintball's great. Like, this was like at the peak, too. I'm like,
and
wow,
he's like,
paintball's
this was the peak. She's got a good looking pussy. I'm like,
does.
Cool.
It'd be a pussy. She's like, any dick bigger than 3 inches, it just hurts. But she's like, I love the pain.
That's your woman.
That's you, dude.
I don't know about that. That's pushing it. That's pushing it.
And
she's but
she's just like, I love the pain.
There's like brand
She's
new.
like, yes, I love it. She's like, you got a big dick, I love the pain. And I was just like, oh. And then she's like, yeah, send me a dick pic. And I'm like, one of the only fucking maybe 2 chicks ever in my entire life that's ever asked me for a dick pic.
No, there was another one. I remember you showing me at the indoor a couple that wanted you to come down. Yeah. And you were like, yeah, look at this chick. And then it's a picture of your cock. You're like,
I was just scrolling, bro. I forgot. No,
what the fuck did you save
it? It was a picture. It was on Snapchat.
So it was in chat.
Yeah, so it was a camera. So
why the fuck did you send it in chat?
I mean, I didn't have my face in it. Yeah, you can save it in the camera roll and start swiping. Yeah,
I know if you sent a photo actually in the chat,
but it has to be in chat. So I'm literally.
Well, yeah, if I'm texting you, can save it.
But she was just like, I want a picture of you jerking off and coming. So I was just like,
nice.
I've never. Yeah, Fitz looks so. He's
this
like,
is
what
a
the
real
fuck?
story.
Bro,
fucking nice.
I'm just like, this has never happened. I've never done this. I don't take dick pics. Dicks are fucking ugly, just like vaginas. Like I hardly ever ask for pussy pics. Like, show me the ass and the titties. I can figure out if the pussy's gonna be good from that. Like, I can understand if I'm gonna want it from there. And so she's like, yeah, I want a fucking video. And I was like, bro, how do I even do this? And she's just, I'm like, yeah, I don't send dick. Like, and she's like, nah, baby, you can do it. And she like sent me a bunch of nudes. So I was like, all right, bet. So like, I sent this I've sent this video of me jerking off since she saved in the chat. I'm scrolling through. Chat. Yeah, so now go to like the shared content. So go to.
Since when the fuck did they add that?
Dude, that's been there for a couple years.
You just gotta hold on the Snapchat,
but this is what I was doing. Save in
chat.
So if you go,
yeah, you can see this.
Right. So view as. So I was just like literally like scrolling through like that on Snapchat, just showing her all the nudes that I got and everything.
What the fuck is that in our chat?
And I'm literally sitting there scrolling. Travis and I are working. There's a bunch of kids out on the field. We're not even paying any attention. It's like fucking 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, dude, look at this chick's tits. I'm sitting there scrolling. Boom, a picture of me fucking jerking off.
He's
right
like, oh,
I'm like, oh, there. And I scroll again. I'm like, oh, there's another one. There's another. Oh, fuck. And Travis was like, oh, saw your dick.
There's like 5 of them. A buddy just fucking stroking it. I'm like, dude, stop. I got enough. I got an idea of this.
Like, I don't need to see the rest of this shit.
I need to see what they're talking about in chat because that's so fucked up. Paintball forgot about. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a high note that we should probably almost end on. I mean, unless did anyone send any other? All right, so no one else sent anything. We
still got a half hour to the bar.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say we got a minimum of a half hour before we can actually sit down at a table.
Did I tell you, like, one of the only 2 times I've ever sent a dick pic, I was fucking...
Yeah, I want to hear your dick pics.
I was half awake.
Why are we talking about dick pics on
No,
we just gotta keep it going.
I tried to send it to this chick, and next thing you know, I passed the fuck out. I woke up to my phone blowing up. I sent it to a group chat of fucking 6 work buddies.
Only you, Tyler.
No.
Only you.
So I went into work the next day, and all 6 of them were just staring at me like...
Bro, I would have made
send that to our group chat.
I would have made it my wallpaper on my phone.
You're a bitch.
Honestly.
To be fair, I accidentally sent one to a buddy, and he's like, "What the fuck was that?" I was like, "My bad, it was a Tendo chick." He's like, I get it. Nice cock, bro. I was like,
nice cock, king. That's
yeah. You just got it.
You don't even like. If I just accidentally got a dick pic and I opened it, I'd just be like, "All right, nice." Like I wouldn't even say like. I send my dick sometimes to bros. Like I'll sit there and I'm peeing, but no, I mean not hard. Obviously, I'm not sitting there sending me jerking off. But it'll be like a funny story of me pissing someplace.
Jake like had a fucking bottle of something in front of his dick, and he's like, "Look at this lotion, isn't it nice?" And it's right in front of his cock. When I
sent you my tattoo. When I got my chest tattooed.
No, the single greatest is when. You had a girlfriend at the time. You're like, "Hey, Travis, I think I banged my thumb. It's pretty thick."
Oh my god! I broke my thumb.
You sent me that shit too.
On the table.
Bro, that's because I hide the tip. You don't actually like. It's just all fucking dick. Like, no tip.
It was bad.
You don't know, and you sit there and you're like, and you're just like, "Holy shit, is that your thumb? Oh, that's a dick."
No,
like you got a second. You got like that's a big thumb. Oh, that's a dick.
Because it makes you think like, "Holy shit, you did fuck it up."
I sent a picture and I had my thumb like this, and I put my hand down and I put my dick right there. So and I sent it to you too.
You
didn't
did
I?
send it to me.
I did. I sent it to like fucking.
I definitely saw this.
Miles sends me a Snapchat. Miles is like, "Jake, pull your cock out," and you just boom. Pull it out.
You didn't think I was gonna do it.
No, and then the next Snapchat I'm not gonna open it.
So you're just like, "I'm done." You're like, "I'm fucking done with you guys."
Jake is like, "Bro, you gotta open this one. I'm sorry." I open it. To his ex, he's like, "Hey, I felt bad. Show me your titties." And this chick just boom, titties.
That was when I was still dating Katie.
Yeah.
She had some nice pierced titties.
Yeah, they were pierced. I enjoyed.
I mean, I think I still got them, man.
Didn't you pay for those?
I've seen too much.
I did pay to get those pierced. I did not pay. Symphony just got hers pierced, but I did not pay for them.
Good man.
I told her I was gonna go half in on it, but I haven't given her shit yet. Other than
Here's Tippy. Top.
They are top tier because you know why? It tastes like
metal.
They taste
like home keys.
They do.
There ain't no place like
home, baby. Let's go. Gotta love those pierced titties.
The other one was that Travis told me was they taste like pennies, and I'm all about that money.
Yep. I'm part of the mob, bro. Money over bitches. MOB. What up?
Well, hey, what was the saying your dude at work told you about sandwiches and shit?
The dude at work, this random old dude,
this is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Relationship advice. He's like, "Remember, buddy, relationships are like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, bread always comes first." I was like, "My man."
No, it's true. That is 100% true.
That was the greatest fucking quote I've ever heard.
I just got a Snapchat. Let's see where Jacob is at. All right. Well, I think it's definitely time to meet up with Jacob, and we talked about dick pics. So
yeah, I think we're gonna end it on talking about dicks.
That was definitely. I mean, that live stream went off. This is why people like it when you guys are here.
Yeah, we don't talk about paintball
because we talk. Well, we talk about paintball for like a good 45 minutes, and then we go off,
and then it turns into an hour and a half.
The only reason I'm playing NXL Chicago is because Tyler gave me a bunch of shit and told me to sell it to pay for
Fitz,
Chicago.
man, end us off. What do you got to say, Fitz?
See you next time.
See you next time?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all you gotta say. Happy
Way
birthday
to end the stream.
Goodbye. Love you guys. If you are still watching, that's